Hey, I'm only doing this blog, right, because I see all y'all weird ass in the comment section about that THF Billa interview. And that shit really been irritating me, man, because you don't know how many Twitter mentions I've been getting. You don't know how many times I've been added on Instagram. You don't know how many times niggas is just emailing me out the random. Man, you a hoe ass nigga, man. That was some bitch ass shit you did in that interview. When Billa hung up on you, man, he told you don't ask him about Zoo. Man, look, let me tell y'all something, man. I don't give a fuck who it is, and there's no disrespect to THF Billa because we actually had a conversation on the phone and we're gonna do a part 2 to that interview. You understand what I'm saying? So me and him chopped it up and we fixed that whole situation. So this is not no diss, no sneak diss, or none of that. But I just want y'all to understand, a nigga ain't never finna come on my platform and dictate how that shit gonna go. You understand what I'm saying? What kind of journalism and interviewer type shit is that, man? You niggas want niggas to really get on interviews and it's shit that they trending about, and we gonna do an interview and not ask about this shit. I'm finna ask a nigga about his career, his rap shit and all that. Even though a nigga going viral about something, I ain't finna ask him about that. You niggas should be saluting me the fact that I asked that brother that, man. And I'm gonna tell you once again, I don't give a fuck if it's Chief Keef, I don't give a fuck if it's Elvis Presley. A nigga ain't coming on this platform and dictating how the questions gonna go. I'm gonna ask the questions. Now you got the, it's up to you if you wanna answer it. You can be like, man, I don't wanna talk about this shit or whatever the fuck, but I'm gonna ask the questions. So all that weird shit about the fans getting mad about that shit, man, y'all really need to look in the mirror and ask yourself, do you really want niggas to do interviews and don't ask them the questions that got them viral? You get what the fuck I'm saying? You niggas is weird. And then another thing I'm gonna talk about is how I actually went through this shit before with like Blood Money wife. You know, Chief Keef cousin. That's the guy who was killed in Chicago. We all know Big Glow and shit like that. I actually interviewed his wife. You know, we did the interview. We talked about everything and shit like that. They told me Chief Keef ain't spent no money on Big Glow funeral. Now, I'm not saying that don't mean that he don't love him. I'm not saying no shit like that. I know Chief Keef loved the fuck out of Big Glow. I'm not saying that. But I'm telling you what a motherfucker told me in the interview, okay? Then all of a sudden, man, niggas got the flag in my page, doing all kind of shit, all kind of weird shit about don't drop the interview and shit. So I DM'd them. What's up, man? Motherfuckers telling me don't drop the interview. You got a problem with the interview? They like, yeah, I want you to edit it and take out all these parts in the interview. I say, well, if I got to edit the interview like that, I'm never gonna drop the interview. Let's just get rid of the interview and never do the shit. You get what I'm saying? Ain't a nigga ain't finna come on this platform. I don't care who it is, a trending lady, a trending man. Ain't nobody finna come on this platform and dictate how we finna do that shit. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Y'all be weird, man, and just not understanding how this rap shit go, man. You want niggas to just be asking motherfuckers about rap deals and all kind of shit when niggas is trending about Cook County fights and niggas is trending about beefs and niggas is jumping on niggas and getting caught lacking, and you don't want a nigga to ask nobody that. I support all these artists. I'm not an instigator. I'm not trying to start no beef. We are the truth tellers. My name is Truth Teller, the street reporter. I'm not looking for no homies. I'm not looking for no best friends. I'm looking for the motherfucking truth. Y'all know this shit, man. That's why this YouTube channel invented. This is a new YouTube channel, basically. This is like my bag up channel. Niggas got my first 2 channels took down. Remember, my first channel had 30-something million views on it, man. My second channel, man, that motherfucker had millions. Niggas kept taking me out. Now I'm back with a new channel. We finna crack 5 million views. I kind of slowed down because a lot of you bitch-ass niggas was acting weird. And you did that shit to Zacktv, and I don't appreciate that shit. That's why I kind of stopped doing interviews and promotion and shit like that. I didn't appreciate how Zacktv interviewed every motherfucker from Chicago, every artist in the world, and I don't see G Herbo or No Limits posting up. If you know who has something to do with Zach Killer, turn them in. I don't see the FBG Ducks and them posting up. If you know what happened to Zach Killer, turn them in. I don't see Chief Keef posting that shit. I don't see Lil Durk posting that shit. I don't see Famous Dex posting that shit. What you finna tell me, man? Niggas ain't finna be posting no turn niggas in or no police shit. Man, that ain't no real shit, man. That's some lame shit. We do street shit. Niggas gonna get some street shit. Look, man, you can't handle Zacktv death like no street shit, man. Zacktv death should be handled like a motherfucking legend, man. Like Malcolm X, like Martin Luther King. You should have some respect for that brother, man. You get what the fuck I'm saying? What they did to Zach with no street shit, that was some hoe shit and hoe shit. Hoe shit. Nigga, that was hoe shit, and hoe niggas need to be treated like hoe niggas, man. I keep telling you that shit. I don't involve no police. I ain't no police ass niggas. Niggas supposed to handle shit in the street. Bang, bang, bang. You get what I'm saying? But when a nigga take out Zacktv, that ain't no street shit, nigga. That's monumental. Have some respect for that brother family. I can see Zach right now if a motherfucker took me out. If a motherfucker took you out. A motherfucker took one of them rappers out. Don't you think Zach could be posting if you know anything about this homie killer? Goddamn it, turn him in. Contact this number. Zach was doing gun backbacks. Zach was bigger than this shit, man. He went from doing street interviews and thug ass interviews to goddamn it going out there getting the Kanika Jenkins interviews and all kind of shit. He was flipping that street shit to real journalism. He was the first motherfucker to put us on that New York drill. He was posting them New York drill niggas and we didn't know who the fuck they is. Fast forward to some years later, they like the biggest niggas in the world. So y'all better get y'all mind right, man. Stop following along with a lot of these fans and shit be saying, man, because that shit don't be real. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of niggas that be weird out here, man. I support everybody. I stay getting weird ass comments on my Instagram about, man, that nigga live in Florida or that nigga live in the suburbs in Chicago. I be deleting that shit, man. I be deleting any kind of like strong ass op ass comments that could put a nigga location out. Or now if you just dissing a nigga in the comments, that's cool. But if a nigga dissing a nigga like, man, I seen that nigga on 71st, I'm deleting that shit because I don't want no niggas to die. I don't want none of these young brothers to die. I done interviewed a lot of people, man. 11 people I done interviewed was shot and killed in Chicago, man. Shot and killed in murder. I don't want to do a 12. I don't want to do a 13. You get what the fuck I'm saying, man? Y'all look at these niggas as street dirty, grimy ass niggas. I don't look at them like that. I look at a nigga like this, man. A nigga might doing some street shit or whatever the fuck, but in my opinion, for a nigga to write a rap, 3 verses, 2 verses, and some hooks, go spend $20, $30, $40, $50 at the studio recording that shit, paying the cameraman $100, $200 to shoot a video, putting that shit on YouTube, uploading it, putting all the information on there, paying for the promo for niggas to post your shit. These niggas look like entrepreneurs to me, man. At the end of the day, niggas trying to get out the hood, man. So I be looking at the shit y'all be looking at. It's weird, man. I see all y'all ass out here crying over all kind of shit, the corona, all kind of shit, man. And justice for George Floyd. I don't mean no disrespect to George Floyd. That's justice for him. But a lot of these brothers in Chicago been getting killed, getting smoked. Man, it was just damn near 18 people killed in one day. Y'all not finna call that shit no pandemic. Y'all not finna label that shit a state of emergency. Y'all ain't finna get money to niggas in the hood because of that kind of shit. Y'all ain't finna shut shit down. Y'all just finna say, man, they thugs, raise your pants, teach your kids better. That's all the fuck y'all finna say, man. So that's why I don't be listening to a lot of this bullshit y'all be talking about, man. I don't believe none of this shit. I seen the whole protest shit. I'm glad they told this motherfucker up. I'm glad they told every motherfucking thing up. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I felt bad about the looting in the small communities, small owned businesses and shit like that. Yeah, that kind of hurt my heart. But at the end of the day, shit got to happen, man. They killed Martin Luther King and tore that motherfucker up for 6 days. And after the 6th day, the civil rights was passed, man. So people know what the fuck they doing. Do you think they gonna help us? I don't know now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, stop faking that shit out with all this. They tearing up the black communities. Nigga, I ain't never seen one of them a day in my life. These are white neighborhoods that's overpopulated by black people, man. At the end of the day, if this is a black community, why we don't control the produce? We don't control the schooling. We don't control the jobs. We don't police ourselves. We don't own the buildings. We don't own the stores in the communities. Stop faking y'allself out on this shit, man. Stop letting the internet think for you, man. This love on this shit ain't real. You get what I'm saying? So that's what a lot of y'all people be confused with on this shit. I'm finna get back to the blog and I'm finna get back to the interviews. I'm finna get back to a lot of that shit. But I'm gonna do it my way. I ain't finna do it how the fuck you want me to do it. You want me to do it some fool ass way. You want me to get Chief Keef in the interview and ask him, so what made you want to rap? Yeah, well, that's cool. Can you name me your 5 top artists that you love listening to growing up? I'm not finna ask him that shit. I'm finna ask him why the fuck you ain't came back to Chicago. Is you banded? Is you scared of the niggas in old block, or is you scared of the police? Nigga, you rich. A motherfucker wouldn't even know you was here. Those are the questions we gonna ask. I wanna ask him how he feel about blood money being gone. How's they coping with that shit, man? That's the shit I wanna ask him about. I wanna ask him about his father, because I don't hear a lot about him. Y'all want me to ask these weird ass questions. I ain't finna do that, man. Leave me alone with that weird shit, man. And to the people who support me, I want you to hit subscribe right now. I want you to stop what you're doing, pause the video for a second. Now hit my subscribe button. I'm going to keep you updated on all your hip-hop and street news that's going on in Chicago. I ain't dissing nobody, but I'm going to give it to you real. I've been studying the culture for over 5 years, and I'm going to give you my findings on what I found in this shit. And in my opinion, all this shit is weird. You get what I'm saying? And that's what I'm going to do. Shout out to all the other bloggers and interviewers who doing their shit. I support everybody. And niggas be acting like I'm hating. How's I'm hating? I interviewed 16 shot of visuals. I DM'd that brother, told him I love what he doing. I interviewed Zacktv. I was fucking with Rap Ketchup. I interviewed Say Cheese TV. I interviewed the Hip Hop Lab. I got a write-up on hiphoprevival.com. What are you talking about? I supported the culture, and I put a lot of you weird-ass niggas on, man, and you niggas don't be reposting me on Instagram. You niggas don't be supporting me like that. Motherfuckers did all that shit on their own. So I don't know what is y'all niggas out here talking about. A lot of y'all ass is weird too, man. And I want you to follow me on Instagram at We Are The Truth Tellers. It's the same shit, man. You just click that, follow me on Instagram, because I be posting shit on there. Then I don't post on the YouTube, because a lot of weird-ass niggas be waiting to flag me, flag finger ass doing all this weird shit, man. Y'all need to cut that out, man. And my next blogs, I'm going to be getting in depth, man. I ain't finna just be giving you phone interviews on some street shit. People really want to know the truth, and I got a big story I want to tell y'all. A lot of y'all ass be saying weird shit. He ain't from Chicago. I don't know why he be talking about from Chicago. Man, look, you bitch-ass nigga, look. Look, can you see? I don't know if you can see. Right there. You see that right there, nigga? That's a bullet hole, okay? That's a motherfucking bullet hole, okay? I got that motherfucking bullet hole in Chicago. What the fuck is you talking about? My homie was killed in Chicago and I got that motherfucking bullet hole. So you niggas don't know me, man. That y'all want to act like you know what the fuck you talking about. He ain't from Chicago, nigga. I grew up in Chicago 30 years. I don't live there no more. Of course I can't live there. I'm motherfucking know who I am. You weird ass niggas be hunting out cars searching for me and all kind of weird ass shit. So I don't stay there no more. Don't no nigga with clout live in Chicago. So a lot of y'all weirdo ass niggas, I'm gonna give you my real life story. I have a real life motherfucking story. I got songs on the internet with Bo Deal and Chief and all kind of shit, man. You niggas don't know that shit, because all the fuck you know is what the fuck I let you know. Stop acting weird and shit, man. Support me, man. I support all y'all. I don't know why y'all don't really be supporting me like that, man. A lot of people support me, but it's a lot of y'all that don't be supporting me like that, and I don't understand that shit, man. I've been giving niggas phone interviews for a while, man, and yeah, I could do them face to face. A lot of y'all let's be crying, but you don't do them face to face, but you don't do them face to face. All this weird ass shit, man. I ain't doing this shit face to face because a lot of y'all ass is weird, and it ain't on no scared shit. It's just that if something happen at 5 o'clock, I can get you on the phone at 5:10 and we can talk about it. I ain't got to book a date with you and wait 2-3 days to get my camera there and all that shit. People want to know what the fuck happened soon it happened. That's the reason why we invented the interviews, man. You niggas are super weirdos, bro. Not all y'all. A lot of y'all are real niggas and real bitches, man. And I fuck with y'all because y'all be fucking with me. A lot of y'all support the movement. But it's just very, very few that act weird for people, man. And fuck the police too, man. But don't be telling kids fuck the police. You get what I'm saying? That's one thing I always tell people. Don't tell these kids fuck the police, even though we know it's fuck the police. Tell them to be aware of the police, but don't tell them fuck the police. Because when you tell them fuck the police 10, 20 years from now, ain't nobody going to look like us who going to be policing us. We ain't going to have nobody that look like us that's judges giving out that time. So don't set the future back by doing that weirdo shit. Now, we know the police is weird. You know what I'm talking about? We know that shit. Yeah, we know. But we got to teach the shorties right, man. I don't understand all this shit out here, man. But I'm finna get out of this shit again. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. But I do want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I want you to follow me on Instagram at We Are The Truth Tellers. It's the homie Truth.